Hi Libra, welcome to your general psychic tarot forecast for March 2016. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Libra, Sun, Rising, and Moon. Libra, this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. If you'd like a more private reading with me, you can check out my website at the link below. If you're on a mobile or tablet device, just click the arrow, which will take you to my website. I do 30-minute sessions for $65 for half an hour. Live telephone, Skype, or private 30-minute video uploaded to YouTube. I want to take this moment to thank all my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers, and a big shout out to all my followers on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much. I'm also incorporating crystal divination for this month's reading as well. I've already taken a look at the crystal, and I will send you those messages at the end of the reading. And I apologize for the ones that were hoping to see me on camera. I woke up this morning, I'm suffering from allergies, and I don't look like my pretty self, so I've had to change it up a little bit for the remaining zodiac signs to read for today. But nevertheless, the message will still come across. So Libra, I'm laying out 5 cards for this month's reading as usual. And I've shuffled them. I'm going to lay them out. The first card we have is Judgment, followed by the 3 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 9 of Swords, ending with the 8 of Cups. Okay, Libra. From what I'm gathering in your atmospheric elements position, or what's crowning you when we see Judgment, this is a theme for the month of March for many of those that are watching. Ultimate transformations, a part of your life is ending or has ended. A new phase of your life is about to begin. This is also a card of rebirth on many levels, especially a spiritual level or a soul level. And the card is very much symbolic of the phoenix rising out of its ashes. So if there's been an element in your life this month where you feel the need to move on or move forward or to move past something, this card essentially is enabling you in terms of validating the change that may take place in the month of March, of progressing and moving forward. Judgment is also very much symbolic of transformation. Transformation, not only spiritually, this also could be quite physically as well. And this is a time of realizing what you've been doing and what you've created, the future, which will now await you, especially in the month of March. And the card is heralding a chapter that has ended in your life. It does not imply mourning or death of any kind, but it's a renewal period, rebirth, and a change of position in your lives. Presently, the 3 of Swords has indicated there could have been a painful breakup for many, or a separation, or a painful event. This may have caused short-term heartache, short-term breakup, short-term regretful actions may have taken place or are possibly being still felt by many of those that are watching. This could have come from a very traditional relationship, marriage. This also could have been involved with a very organized religion or break from faith. This also could be indicated for many of working for large institutions. There's something very much indicated with this card, because Judgment is your theme, that something short-term has possibly happened presently for Libra. They may be feeling this and they're breaking away from it, which once again is enabling you in terms of moving forward in rebirth. So these are the energies that may presently still be felt for those that are watching. The Hierophant is in your past position. The Hierophant is very much about tradition, morals, values. This is coming from the past. This is signifying to you in terms of validating that perhaps you have broke from a very strict, organized, traditional religion, very organized, traditional organization. This could even be large companies, large religious organizations, churches. This also could signify marriage for many as well. Something where morals, values, and tradition has played a big part. This is coming from the past position for Libra. So this is basically validating to you that whatever it is that you felt that you've broken away from has held these energies or has held these values for you, Libra. Now, in your challenge position, the Nine of Swords has appeared. This is traditionally known as the Nightmare card. This card in this position is telling me that for many of those that are watching, you may have a challenge to basically be able to heal and to move on this month. It may be a challenge for many to not have moments of anxiety or depression, or even sleepless nights are indicated for many. This is one where the worry and the anxiety are trumping perhaps more, and the fear and the worry is trumping more than what is actually happening in reality. There's much mental activity happening for many that is causing anxiety and worry as well. This is in your challenge position, which is a message of, if you feel the need to seek outside resources or outside help during this time, I would advise you to consult a professional, talk to a family friend, talk to a best friend, talk to somebody who can help you through this process, because this card is essentially validating to you that it's been a hard period perhaps where you are awake at night, ruminating about many things that have taken place, ruminating about what may possibly take place, regretful actions, ruminating about perhaps what you could have done, what they could have done, what would have been possibly better. So this is a card of worry essentially for Libra. Now, I do see many of you walking away from a situation. The Eight of Cups is indicated. So Libra in the month of March is very much moving on. There's something that may have taken place for you that has caused an upheaval. The Eight of Cups for my studies is a lunar card. So this is something that will take you probably into the month of April, of walking away from something that has really been emotional. Cups are represented by the emotions, and you've had enough. So you may be taking the steps necessary, Libra, especially in the month of March, to walk past or walk forward, or to walk away from something that no longer serves you, that you've put much emotion and time and effort into. And once again, this is something that perhaps may take you a month or 28-day lunar cycle time to finally move away from. What is interesting from your crystal reading, in crystal divination, I take a look at the crystal and I see images, and I did see a strong indicator of an angel in your reading, and angelic energies very much surrounding Libra in the month of March, which essentially said to me, there's much spiritual help around you. There's much help from the heavens surrounding you. There's much angelic guidance and love surrounding Libra this month. That is a confirmation of love, that if you need to know that you're not alone in this, to call out for help to your angels, to seek help in your angels, to ask them for help, because you do have free will, and the angelic kingdom will not interfere unless you do ask for help. So that is what I saw in the crystal for Libra, which was very interesting before I even laid out the cards for you. So there is much guidance from above for many of those that are watching, and there is much angelic and spiritual help, which may come in the form to you as signs, coincidences in your dreams. You may also meet other people this month that offer you guidance out of the blue. that have no idea what your situation has been. So Libra, your reading has been very spiritual. I wish you much peace and love this month. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good month of March. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.